Hello everyone, I thought I'd try something new. We're going to try to use a video camera. Shocker. I'm going to keep today's episode really short. I just want to talk about one thing just in time for the holidays. We're going to talk about the Diana F camera. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more, keep on watching this video. The Diana camera was used in the late 60s. It was meant to be a pure and simple tool for the photographer to use. It made its rebirth in 2007. It has since been a very popular camera because of its light leaks and very antique quality of photographs, not to mention the fact that it uses 120 film, which is a fantastically big film. It produces really wonderfully grainy sort of large format images. It's really fantastic. And it is much larger than the 35mm equivalent. The Diana and its counterparts use plastic toy lenses. A lot of people think that it adds a really unique quality to the photographs. I definitely agree. I'm going to be pulling out some prints here in a minute. But first we'll talk about the camera. I have one right here. This is the Diana, specifically the Diana F Plus camera. It is, as you can see, really simple. This one has the 35mm backing on it so that I can use 35mm film. I found that 35mm, when you use it on a Diana F camera, since it's supposed to be used with 120, it does have a crop of sorts. I don't mind it at all. You might. Just depends on your style, your flavor. A lot of people really enjoy the 120 film because it gives a wonderful vignette, however you want to say it. And I will pull out two different prints from the 120 that I used and the 35mm that I subsequently used. It just depends on if you want to use 120 film. It does cost more to process. It's more expensive. That is something to keep in mind. 35mm film, you can find it pretty much anywhere. Fujifilm, it gives okay color. I'm not going to lie, I'm not a huge fan. But if you're looking for doing something on the cheap side, go for it. Now with today's episode, we are always going to be talking about a book. And today's book is the book that comes with the Diana camera. It is the Diana F Plus book. I really find it interesting. It gives a lot of history on the Diana cameras, why it was used originally. It has a lot of pictures, specifically of all the different Diana models. See if I can find some of that for you. It is a very interesting read if you have time to read it. I really love the photographs and the photographic stories in the back. They're really fantastic. So you can definitely give those a look if you pick this up or if you can find it. Personally, I have two copies because I have two Diana cameras. I found that I didn't need them both, so people might be selling these on eBay. Definitely something to look out for. But we can talk about the film for a second. This is 120mm film. It's a little big. It produces really interesting square format images, if you're into that. And of course, for those 35mm lovers out there, you can put a 35mm backing on the camera and use your regular old 35mm film of your choice. Black and white or color, depends on how you roll. Personally, I like them both. So if you've ever used a Diana camera, feel free to post it in the comments below and tell us how you liked it. If you like 120 film over 35mm, do feel free to tell me why. I always love to hear opinions. I hope the video quality was better this time. Let me know if it works for you. Leave me a comment. And be sure to subscribe. I am going to be putting out videos intermittently, like I said in episode 1 where I talked about Sally Mann. Link in the description below. So that's my episode for today. I kept it short and sweet. Hope you liked it. I'm going to be asking for some film for Christmas, so be on the lookout in the future episodes for some Polaroid action, because I can't wait. And as always, keep shooting, and y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. I know it's, Wednesday, but keep it going out there. For those of you who are finishing up finals week, good luck. All right, and I will see you in the next episode. And keep it classy. San Diego. um, I'm just gonna fucking say all the time.